G'day guys, what's going on? Supro here. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be going over my round 16 review. I scored 2,505 in the top 9%. Went up the ranks 959 spots, not too bad. Sitting at a season rank of 13,816. So hopefully we can break into the top 10k once our full Primo side is back. So that should be this week, hopefully. We've got a pretty high projected score there, but we'll have to wait and see how the lineups go. So I had the VC on Oliver. Hopefully most of you guys had the VC on Oliver as well, or the captain on him. But yeah, it's not. He was obviously going to go pretty big. He's sitting at like 700k now, which is ridiculous. But yeah, it's really good. I probably left a comment on my last video to put the VC on him, so hopefully you saw that. I wasn't really thinking about who to captain properly in my head, but yeah, it was a clearly an obvious choice with Oliver, but yeah, that's good. Anyway, Sinclair got 150, which is great. Really bounced back after last week, which you love to see. Then we got the Carlton boys, Hewitt and Doherty. They're kind of dropping off a cliff, I reckon. Carlton, I don't know what's gotten into their head, but like they're not playing the same footy as they were at the start of the year, but that's alright. Hopefully they can bounce back, win a couple more games. I feel like their fixture's not too bad, so they might score pretty well, which is good. So, oh yeah, and then we have Ware on the bench. Got 89, outscored like most of my defenders, which is pretty embarrassing, but he seems like he'll be good cover. Might have to hold on to him for a bit longer. Not sure what I'm going to do with the 6 trades that I have. Maybe I do a luxury upgrade, but we'll have to wait and see what happens with Dan Rich. I'm pretty sure that he'll come back this week. I think they were just being precautious and taking him off early in the game. He had a good start to the game, but yeah, they just didn't want to risk him with his injury history and how old he is, I guess. But yeah, 49. It's kind of frustrating. He was set for a massive game, I think, but yeah, it sucks. Hopefully he's right to go for this week, which I think he will be. But if he isn't, if he's out for like 2 weeks, maybe we trade him out. But yeah, Short, he's really dropped in price a fair bit. Probably can't afford to trade him at this point, which sucks, but it is what it is, because I've got Luke Ryan as well. Got 93, which isn't the worst. It's alright, I guess, but yeah, defence is really letting me down. Might have to try and find a way to get in Sicily. Wouldn't mind getting in Jack Steele, but looks like defence is like way more of an issue than my midfield, so I'll definitely have to plan out some ideas this week, but I'm still not sure what I'm going to do. I'll probably just hold my trades, because yeah, it's like I said last week, it's hard to like see, hard to predict who's going to stay in the side, and if the players are going to get injured all of a sudden. Like this week it was Dan Rich, so lucky we held on to the trades from last week, but that's alright. Yeah, Oliver, went over him, absolutely killed it. Laird, you pay for what you get with Laird, absolute gun he is. I might even put the C on him this week. Who has he got? Got Hawthorn. Yeah, that could be a good option. Maybe the Carlton boys go pretty large against West Coast. Hopefully that'll be ideal. Yeah, but McRae, yeah, he's been a bit inconsistent, I reckon. He hasn't been scoring like last couple of years, which is a shame. But yeah, it sucks. Neil, 135, not too bad. Most people had the VC on him as well. Just unfortunate if you took that. But yeah, you can't really predict who's going to score well. But Miller played really well, which is awesome. Mills has been dropping off a bit, which sucks. Yeah, I think it's like back-to-back 80s now. Really frustrating. They got the Bulldogs this week, 171 break even. Hopefully he can get that. I reckon he could. But yeah, his last couple games against the Dogs aren't the best, but I don't reckon he'll get 171, to be honest, but hopefully he can come out and give us a 130. Needs to bounce back big time, like Petrarca. Petrarca actually bounced back, which is great. 189, did not expect this from him. That's what you want to see. Love to see it. Hopefully he can play well for the rest of the season. He's just bloody annoying at the start of the year. Traded him in, and he's just been underdone. But yeah, now he's pumped out a good score, which is great. And then Cripps, yeah, he's bit like Trac, really frustrating to own. So hopefully you can have a big game against West Coast this week. And then I've got no rookies playing in the midfield, which might be a bit concerning for cover, but that's all right. We'll just have to plan out what we're going to do this week. Witts, yeah, he's a bit underdone as well. He just looks like some games he looks really good, and then the next game he's just absolutely cooked, like he can't even run at all, which is a shame. But yeah, I don't know what happened with Witts. Like, he was versing... Who were they versing? Collingwood. Yeah, like, the ruckmen weren't even that good for Collingwood either, and yeah, you got 63, a bit of a shame. And yeah, we just put Teakle on the field, got the loophole with Sean Darcy. If you brought in Sean Darcy, you'd be happy with the score that he got. 124 is great. So yeah, you'd love to see that. And then English, hopefully he's back this week. He should be back, so that'll be great. Hopefully I've got a full primo side for 1 week, which will be nice. And I don't have to bloody take Rioli's score, which he got 29 after a 65 last week. Really annoying, but that's alright. 29 more points is okay, I guess. Bontempelli, 108 is good. Cornelio, 105. I thought he was I think he was on 70 at half time or something. But then he just dropped off a bit, probably to do with the weather. And Will Brodie played pretty well, got 96, which is good. I think he outscored Fife and... Oh, he obviously outscored Ryan as well, but yeah, I think he outscored Fife and someone else in the midfield. But yeah, it looks like Brayshaw is a must at this point, but I can't afford him. Probably want to get in Steele. He's good value, I reckon. Dunkley got 100. Yeah, just the Bulldogs mids just all sharing the pill, which is alright. Wouldn't mind picking up Libba, but yeah, he's probably a bit out of budget now, which is a shame. Probably should have picked him over no, not over Bont. Bont's great. We love Bont. And yeah, Parker got 98. But yeah, it's a shame I don't have Libba. He would be nice to have in the side, but he's a bit too expensive. And Jordan Dawson, yeah, he's just out of reach for me, I reckon. I don't reckon he's going to keep it up. He's gone back-to-back 140, I think, which is great. Got a break-even 85, but is he going to keep it up? Not sure. I hope he does, but he's had really good scores recently. Wish I picked him up, but yeah, I probably won't be able to get him in. Might have to go with Sicily if I'm going to make a trade this week. But yeah, that's my side, guys. The VC, I'll probably chuck it on. I don't know. Don't really have any Collingwood players, which is a shame. The Saints, nah. Miller's probably a good VC option, to be honest. Sean Darcy against Rowan Marshall and Paddy Ryder, probably not. Witts has got Nank, probably not either. Maybe just put the C on Laird for the minute. Yeah, Laird's been really good. Love owning him, which is awesome. But I'm still surprised that McRae's actually more expensive than Neil. It's a bit of a surprise. Maybe Neil's a captain option as well against Essendon. Should go pretty big. But yeah, I probably would take the punt on Cripps, but he's been playing pretty poorly, so probably won't do that. Even Sinclair could be a good VC option. But yeah, I'll probably just go pretty safe and go with Miller into Neil this week, unless I change my mind and go Laird. But I probably will avoid the Bulldogs players and the Melbourne players. I don't know. I think the Geelong-Melbourne game will be pretty close this week, but that's only my Geelong bias, so hopefully it is close and a good game. But yeah, that's my side. Maybe we think about trading out Rich or someone. I don't think I should trade out Ware, but could get in, Sicily or Dawson even, but probably go with Sicily if we do something like this. And just bring in, who else? Just 100 2K rookie maybe. This guy. Bring him in. Wonder if he played. That would give me 124k, which would be good. Could potentially go another trade next week. Do a Luke Ryan up to someone. Hopefully I'll have enough, but that would be nice. See if this guy actually played this week. I don't think he did. Bloody stupid thing is taking forever to load. But yeah, that would leave me with 4 trades, 124k in the bank, which is pretty nice. I feel like I need to get Sicily in just to help out defence. The team would be looking pretty good, and like 4 trades should last for the rest of the season. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Oh, so he did play. He probably gets another game this week. That would be good. But yeah, that's a side for the moment. Might change my mind. I might have to leave a comment down below. Probably won't get rid of Rich. I reckon he'll be right to play, but I'm just going to have to experiment with some trade options otherwise. But yeah, cheers for watching, guys, and see you later.